Did you know that eating this particular thing with cabbage can lead to cancer and dementia? Cabbage, a top health vegetable, has both good and bad food combinations. Even the healthiest cabbage needs to be eaten correctly to benefit the body. Eating it with the wrong foods can actually harm your health. That's why we've prepared this. To prevent cancer and dementia, we will reveal 3 worst and 3 best food combinations with cabbage. As the weather gets colder and kimchi making season approaches, the cabbage, toughened by the cold wind and full of nutrients, is prepared by sprinkling salt and mixed with various seasonings to make kimchi. Eating kimchi and fresh cabbage salads with tender boiled pork is truly delicious. Our main character today is cabbage, a national vegetable. Mostly eaten as kimchi, fresh cabbage is also tasty when eaten with meat as wraps. And it's great in soup too, with its unique sweet taste, especially when softened with a bit of miso. But did you know that even healthy cabbage can be harmful when eaten with the wrong foods? Let's discover 3 worst and 3 best food combinations with cabbage for cancer and dementia prevention. The worst way to consume cabbage is raw, especially for those with cold bodies or weak stomachs and intestines. Cabbage is full of dietary fiber that helps intestinal activity and is 95% water, making it low in calories and good for weight control and promoting urination. Moreover, cabbage is a cruciferous vegetable like cauliflower and kale, rich in glucosinolates used in cancer treatment, thus excellent for preventing and overcoming various cancers. However, cabbage has a major issue: it is naturally cool and cold. If eaten raw, it can cool the stomachs of those who are already cold, making digestion difficult. In cold weather, it can further lower body temperature and cause stomach heat to escape. So, don't worry, there's a way to eat cabbage healthily, by pairing it with warm-natured ingredients, like in kimchi. Our ancestors were wise to add ingredients like ginger, garlic, and chili pepper to kimchi, not only for flavor but also to counteract cabbage's cool nature. Firstly, the best food to eat with cabbage is tofu. Did you know that different parts of the cabbage have different nutrients? The outer green leaves are rich in immune-boosting vitamins, while the inner parts are filled with cancer-fighting components. One green leaf of cabbage contains enough vitamin C to meet daily requirements. Although vitamins are generally heat-sensitive, cabbage's vitamins are surprisingly heat and sodium resistant, maintaining their benefits in soup or kimchi. Cabbage also contains cysteine, aiding in detoxification and digestion. When eaten with tofu, a perfect synergy occurs. Cabbage is rich in vitamins, dietary fiber, and anti-cancer components, but lacks protein. Tofu, rich in high-quality plant protein but lacking in vitamins, creates a perfect match with cabbage. So, add tofu to cabbage soup or combine stir-fried kimchi and tofu for a nutritionally balanced meal. Secondly, the worst combination with cabbage is for those with thyroid issues. Cabbage, a cruciferous vegetable, is full of cancer-fighting vitamins and minerals. However, it contains goitrogens, which can interfere with thyroid hormone production. Those with weak thyroid function should be cautious. But don't avoid cabbage, cooking it solves the problem. Goitrogens in cabbage are heat-sensitive, so lightly blanching or cooking it eliminates any risk. Cooked cabbage is actually beneficial for those with weak thyroids, as its rich calcium neutralizes body acidity, and its minerals and zinc are excellent for health. The second best food combination with cabbage is radish. Winter radish, grown in the nutrient-rich soil and enduring cold winds, synergizes perfectly with cabbage. Cabbage's green leaves are rich in beta-carotene, an antioxidant that converts to vitamin A in the body, strengthening the bronchi and lungs, improving eyesight, and promoting metabolism and blood circulation. It also inhibits lactic acid, relieving chronic fatigue and preventing blood diseases. The inner parts of cabbage are full of sinigrin, reducing colon inflammation and preventing colon cancer, a benefit also found in radishes. Together, they enhance each other's cancer-fighting abilities. Radishes, spicy and warm, complement the sweet and cool nature of cabbage. They aid in hangover recovery and protect the liver, making a perfect detoxifying combination. Lastly, the third thing to be cautious of when consuming cabbage is pesticides. With kimchi making season nearing, concerns about pesticides in cabbage arise. Cabbage can contain harmful insecticides and fungicides. However, washing cabbage removes about 60% of pesticides, and the salting process in kimchi making further eliminates them. Fermentation also breaks down pesticides, with studies showing most are removed after several weeks of fermentation. The organic acids and lactic acid bacteria in fermented kimchi contribute to this breakdown. Therefore, domestically produced, organically grown cabbage in kimchi is the safest option. The third best food combination with cabbage is pork. Pork, a staple during kimchi making, is delicious when boiled and served with fresh kimchi. Cabbage and pork have been a beloved combination for a long time, excellent not just in taste but also in nutrition. Pork is rich in high-quality protein and contains more vitamin B1 than beef, aiding in carbohydrate metabolism and nerve function, thus greatly benefiting fatigue recovery. When eaten with cabbage, it maximizes vitamin absorption and protects the stomach. The isothiocyanates in cabbage help expel cholesterol and saturated fat from pork. Kimchi, after a few days, increases lactobacilli, enhancing the absorption of dietary fiber and vitamins, making it the perfect winter health food. In conclusion, while cabbage is beneficial, it's best to cook it, especially for those with thyroid issues. Pairing it with plant-based protein like tofu or animal protein like pork ensures a balanced diet. Eating it with radish enhances its health benefits. Remember to enjoy cabbage with the right combinations for optimal